Tell you when.
Okay.
Action.
What we're going to build up to is this thing right here. It's called a 3-ball cascade.
3-ball cascade, okay?
And that's 3-ball cascade. Every single ball is going back and forth, just like this. Notice my elbows are by my side. I'm not reaching forward and backwards. My elbows are staying still at the pivot point.
Okay, so you don't move your elbows, you don't move your elbows around, they just stay in one spot.
Going back and forth. So the first main exercise, you want to kind of do this first.
Okay.
This is kind of the first thing to do. You want it to be about forehead height. You don't want it to be super high.
Not super high. About as high as your forehead.
You're going to hit yourself if you do that. Hit yourself in the face.
Okay.
You don't want that. Or you're going to throw it at Mick, and you don't want that either.
Okay.
So nice and relatively low, not too low. You don't want it to be too fast either. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really fast and hard to control.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So with 2 balls, it's going to look like this. This is the #1 exercise, the best exercise you can do. Throw, throw, catch, catch. I'm starting with my dominant hand right now because it's easier for me. Throw, throw, catch, catch. I can't even do it. Throw, throw, catch, catch. So what's happening is I'm making the second throw, doing the first throw just like before. The second throw is being thrown on the pinky side of the incoming ball.
Okay.
And I'm making the second throw when the first throw is just coming down from the peak.
Ah, so the first ball's just coming down, that's when you throw up the second ball.
Yeah, you don't want to wait till the very last minute either, otherwise it's going to feel really rushed. And you don't want to throw them too soon either, because then you have 2 balls in there at the same time. That's a lot to keep track of.
How much should you practice every day with 2 balls, do you think?
It took me like a week, but it depends on the person. I had really bad beanbags that were way too light and small for me, so they were hard to learn with. But you want to have something that's not too light and not too heavy. It's better for it to be heavier, actually, like an orange, or a tangerine. Something around that density is good. But so with the 2-ball exercise, you also want to make sure you don't reach forward. You don't want to be throwing in front of the incoming ball. You want to be throwing on the pinky side, as opposed to the thumb side.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, and once you can do that with your right hand starting, you want to try to do that with your left hand starting. And when you do that, what you're working on is your right hand exchange.
Ah, okay. So when you learn to juggle, first thing you do is start with 2 balls.
That's the best exercise. Once you can do that with both hands, then basically you can juggle it. So there's only 2 different exchanges in the 3-ball cascade. There's a left hand exchange and a right hand exchange.
Okay.
So when you work on that right hand 2-ball exercise, you're working on that left hand exchange. And when you're working on your left hand 2-ball exercise, you're working on that right hand exchange.
Oh, okay. That might be a little complicated for a 6-year-old, but
yeah,
that's probably a good place to start, though.
Yeah, that's probably the best place to start.